The following contest is a casket match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The Fireflies are out, and Bray Wyatt is here.
One of the most unique and twisted minds we've ever seen.
Entrancing and menacing. The stage is set for whatever destruction Wyatt has planned.
The chilling presence of the Undertaker.
The dead man has risen once more. Rightfully one of the most feared superstars in history.
Nobody, not a single competitor, has earned their stature here in WWE as much as the Undertaker.
The true definition of a legend in this business.
There will never be another Undertaker. Can this guy match the power, experience, and the mind games of Bray Wyatt?
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt! And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, WWE Universal Champion, The Undertaker!
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
And stays one step ahead.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back sky high.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes. Oh, God, right to the cranium.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Bang! Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
God, disturbing impact.
Now Wyatt has the firm upper hand.
Taker needs to rise again. Undertaker saw it coming. Nice cross body.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Bray Wyatt gosh, this part freaks me out, Corey. This is absolutely unsettling, and it does not bode well for Bray's opponent. And neither will this. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
The aggression from Wyatt is unmatched.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Champ is in agony here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Will he get on?
Diving senton bomb! That was amazing.
And now Wyatt is all gears in motion.
We made...
Bray Wyatt has just changed the whole dimension of this matchup.
I don't like what's about to happen next. There's the setup. Sister out again. Wyatt had him out of sorts and capitalized.
That's just what he does, Saxton.
Wyatt's got the claw hooked. It's hooked in deep. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the plate.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
He'll make his way to the ring. And this one's taken to the outside.
We gotta hold it.
Oh my God, no, that's too far.
The dead man facing some danger.
Bray is firmly in the driver's seat.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
Wyatt is sustaining the attack.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
And Wyatt telling the crowd to watch him.
Bray Wyatt is set, creepy, eerie. One of the most bizarre superstars we've ever witnessed, walking across the ring, if you want to call it walking. More like a spider. Measuring his opponent. Think about the fear. And then hooks his opponent.
One counter met by another.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be desperately trying. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From way up. Down. Undertaker is now under pressure.
Everything's in Bray's favor now.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Lift it up. What's next?
they actually made it out of the casket.
Coming back from the outside now. Landing a big hit with that hammer. I don't know what to say, guys. Bray is in that scary state right now.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. Oh, no.
Nah, this is sick.
I don't like when he does this, Michael.
Is sick.
Bray Wyatt going into that trance, that place. And then following it up with...
For Sister Abigail.
Wyatt is lurking around his prey. Wyatt's got the claw hooked. It's hooked in deep. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. That elbow looked like it hurt, and he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Boom! Hammer and sickle! Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
It is terrifying when Bray's in a state like this.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh no, the shovel right to the head.
And Wyatt with absolutely crushing offense.
Undertaker's really being tested here. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Oh man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Fending off Wyatt.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Taking this fight back into the ring. A counter by Wyatt.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Wyatt's got the claw hooked. It's hooked in deep.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Oh no, Bray Wyatt going through that mental metamorphosis.
Cover your eyes, Saxton. You're going to have nightmares.
Okay.
Bray Wyatt stalking.
Sister Abigail.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every...
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
He'll take things into the ring. Neck breaker.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Scared away there.
Returning back to the ring. Oh! Boom! Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Undertaker moves just in time.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Wyatt's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Bray is picking the competition apart.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped. Bray Wyatt, oh no. This is bad news for Wyatt's opponent.
Oh, how scary is that?
Time to kiss this one goodbye.
Sister Abigail.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash. What?
Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Wyatt's got the claw hook. It's hooked him deep. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Bray is clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
Boom! Hammer and sickle. Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Looks like he's coming back in. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Bray with an overwhelming attack.
Undertaker has to turn.
Oh, gosh, I hate when Bray Wyatt does this. This isn't going to be good. Bray setting up.
Sister Abigail.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. He's got the Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of hand.
And look at this now. Yes, applying this.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Got the submission, but that's not going to...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way. Wyatt's got the claw hooked. It's hooked in deep.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And he slides him back to the mat.
He just flipped the script there. Man.
Face after that one.
And he evades the attack.
Running crossbody. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh.
Undertaker had that scouted. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Picked up and being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
It is terrifying when Bray's in a state like this. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Now this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. Swinging gutbuster.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Right now with the clear upper hand.
Taker needs to rise again. Bray Wyatt in the corner now, and this is what makes Bray Wyatt so unnerving, so frightening. You never know what Wyatt is gonna do next, and his opponent just lying in wait as Wyatt prepares to strike again. Oh my, here it comes, Sister Abigail. Bray Wyatt is really showing his confidence.
They just chucked that hammer
aggression from Wyatt is unmatched. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
What a reversal. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
Wyatt with a debilitating chain of maneuvers.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Clothesline.
He's lining him up.
Indicators. Gets lifted into position.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Going outside. What you got planned here? My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Bringing this back into the ring.
From the top.
From the top. A diving hammer strike. Bray Wyatt is set. Creepy, eerie. One of the most bizarre superstars we've ever witnessed walking across the ring, if you want to call it walking. More like a spider. Measuring his opponent. Think about the fear. And then hooks his opponent. Sister Abigail.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Submission locked in, but remember, the tap out here decides nothing.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he heads back into the ring.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner,